Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Hunger Games Season 2, Episode 4, yes, 4, of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time we did Star Wars Rebels characters based off the request of Sir Sario, where it ended up pretty well for me as I finally got a prediction right, and now I have more time to get a second prediction right before Champions episode. This time we're doing a show that I come up with, no one suggested, that I have a particular connection to. Total Drama. If you want to know my connection to this show, look at my fanfics. Yes, I made fanfics of this show. They're uploaded on YouTube. No, everything's age appropriate. I just rewrote the plot and basically changed elimination orders. But enough of that. This is based around their couple. Every character paired up in a district is a couple. And instead of giving you an introduction to their character, I'm going to go into why this is a animated parody of Survivor by giving you every character's teen stereotype. Because, spoiler alert, every character is a stereotype of a teenager. Alejandro, the jerk that's good at everything. Heather, from the show Heathers. Mike, multiple personality disorder. Yes, that's a fit. Yes, it's literal medical. No, he's not an act. Basically, imagine Heath Ledger's method acting. I guess you could call him a method actor. Zoe the Lonely. Trent, guitar. Gwen, goth. Sam, gamer. Dakota, model. Sean, zombie apocalypse. Jasmine, camper. Noah, sarcastic asshole. Emma, tryhard. Owen, obese. Izzy, insane. Cody, ladies man, wannabe. Sierra, stalker. Jeff, party dude. Bridget, surfer. Duncan, juvenile delinquent. Courtney, everything must be perfect. Tyler, wannabe jock. Lindsay, blonde. Harold, Napoleon Dynamite. And Lashana, ghetto. Now, I'm going to let this stew in here. As I said earlier, everyone here is a couple. Let that stew. So which one's the weirdest to you? Multiple method actor and the lonely type? Gamer and model? Or a wannabe ladies man with a stalker? Yeah, I'll let you stew in that for a second. A second has passed. It's time to go on with the cast. Let's proceed. As a tribute standing on their podium, the horn sounds. Emma takes a handful of... Oh, wait, crap. Right. Rooting. Who am I rooting for this time? Well, if you were actually around when I made those videos, Mike is my all-time favorite character in Total Drama, so I'm going to root for him. And Cody is the fun... I like Cody a lot from the original cast. They both won a season and if I had it my way. So yeah, that's how I'd have it. Anyways, Emma takes a handful of throwing knives. Lashana grabs a shield. Harold runs away. Jeff runs away. Izzy runs away. Jasmine runs away. Duncan runs into the cornucopia and hides. Sam snatches a pair of scythes. Gwen takes a sickle. Sierra finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Dakota snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Cody runs away. Alejandro runs away. Owen runs away. Heather runs away. Noah runs away. Mike runs away. Courtney runs away. Zoe runs away. Bridget runs away. Lindsay receives a trident. Tyler runs away. Sean runs away with a lighter and some rope. And Trent runs away. Day 1. Courtney camouflages herself in the bushes. Lindsay goes hunting. Noah overhears Bridget and Sam talking in the distance. Dakota explores the arena. Jeff stalks Mike, challenging his inner Sierra, I see. Trent receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Lashana kills Izzy with a hatchet, so Izzy the Insane is dead. Down to 23 survivors. Heather begs for Zoe to kill her. She refuses, keeping Heather alive. Oh, you're going to regret that later. Duncan goes hunting. Sean picks flowers. Emma fishes. Jasmine makes a wooden spear. Harold fishes. Sierra and Gwen fight Alejandro and Owen for a bag. Sierra and Gwen survive. Okay. So 2 Titans, Alejandro and Owen, are down and out, so we're down to 21 survivors. Cody receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Tyler practices his archery. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Izzy from District 7, Alejandro from District 1, and Owen from District 7. Which I believe means that District 7's already out of play, and we're down to 21 survivors. Oh boy. Let's proceed. Duncan patches out from exhaustion Dakota defeats Lashana in a fight but spares her life. Harold passes out from exhaustion. Sam stays awake all night. Tyler, Emma, and Heather get into a fight. Heather triumphantly kills them both. So 19 survivors are left after that. Trent sees a fire but stays hidden. Sean, Jasmine, Bridget, and Noah tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Courtney tries to treat her infection. Zoe starts a fire. Cody and Sierra run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Cody didn't have to promise much. He just had to promise a little bit of action. Lindsay and Gwen run into each other and try to decide a truce for the night. Mike tends to his wounds and Jess sets up camp for the night. 19. Noah and Harold hunt for other tributes. Lindsay defeats Heather in a fight with players of life. Cody receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dakota questions her sanity. Bridget tries to sleep through the entire day. Trent receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Courtney stabs Duncan while his back is turned. That makes sense considering their relationship. 18 survivors are left. Lashana sprains her ankle running away from Jasmine. Zoe silently snaps Sean's neck. Okay, so 17 survivors. Sierra tries to spearfish the trident. Jeff yet again is stalking Mike. What are you doing, boy? Sam makes a slingshot. Gwen collects fruit from a tree. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tyler from District 11, Emma from District 6, Duncan from District 10, and Sean from District 5. So, yeah. See everyone's status. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 17 survivors. My math was off. 17 survivors, and still District 7 is the only district still out of play. Oops. Yeah, it was 17. My bad. Night 2. Dakota destroys Trent's plaza. He's asleep. Courtney sets up camp for the night. Jasmine tends to Sam's wound. Zoe thinks about home. Mike receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Bridget receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Jeff thinks about winning. Heather attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Sierra stays awake all night. Cody receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Harold attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Lashana tries to sing herself to sleep. Lindsay, Noah, and Gwen sleep in shifts. Day 3. Lindsay kills Zoe with a hatchet. 16 survivors. Heather diverts Dakota's attention and runs away. Mike fishes. Jeff discovers a river. Gwen and Sierra work together to drown Trent. 16 survivors. Cody receives a fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Courtney tends to Noah's wounds. Lashana falls into a frozen lake and drowns. 15 survivors. Sam practices archery. Harold, Bridget, and Jasmine get into a fight. Harold triumphantly kills them both. 13 survivors. Wow. Yeah, 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Zoe from District 2, Trent from District 3, Lashana from District 12, Bridget from District 9, and Jasmine from District 5. So let's see it. We have, I believe if my math is right, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 12. Why is my math so bad today? I don't know. Maybe I should just stop keeping count because I always end up wrong. And anyways, we have districts 5 and 7 are the only districts out of play. 12 players left because 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 players left. Let's go. Proceed. Harold dies of hypothermia. Alright, so Cody tends to know his wounds. Dakota loses sight of where he is. Mike and Gwen sleep in shifts. Sam receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jeff, Sierra, Courtney, Lindsay, and Heather sleep in shifts. It's 11. I know it's 11. Gwen hunts for other tributes. Cody travels to higher ground. Courtney receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jeff searches for firewood. Heather, Dakota, Mike, and Sierra raid Noah's camp while he's hunting. Sam searches for firewood. Lindsay fishes. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Harold from District 12. See everyone's status. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players are left standing with districts 5, 7, and 12 out of play. Top 11. Are your predictions still in? Sam severely injures Cody and leaves him to die. Damn it, why did I say that? 10 players are left, and one of my predictions is out. Gwen dies of hypothermia. That's 9. Noah starts a fire. Courtney starts a fire. Heather looks into the night sky. Mike lets Dakota into his shelter. Sierra passes out from exhaustion. Lindsay convinces Jeff to snuggle with her. That probably didn't take too much work. Proceed. The feast, the corner copiers lunch with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from Tribute's families. Heather and Courtney get over to fight over raw meat, but Heather gets up and runs away. Dakota decides not to go to the feast. Sam decides not to go to the feast. Noah and Jeff fight over a bag of raw meat, but Jack goes up and run away. Lindsay and Mike threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. I can't. Sierra decides not to go to the feast. Day 5. Dakota receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Noah begs for Heather to kill him. She refuses, keeping Noah alive. Courtney attacks Sierra, but she manages to escape. Jeff repeatedly stabs Sam to death with a sigh. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cody from District 8, Gwen from District 3, Lindsay from District 11, Mike from District 2, and Sam from District 4. And just like that, as we were entering the top 11 in a 1-2 punch, my predictions are out of play. See everyone's status. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players left with districts 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 12 out of play. Are your predictions still in the top 6? All right. I guess if I had to pick a secondary character, because I was seriously considering leading on Cody or this other character, Noah. I obviously picked Cody at the beginning, so I cannot go back, and I'm not going to go back. But if I had to pick, it's going to be Noah, and now because of that, anybody who roots for him is screwed. Let's proceed. Noah defeats Heather in a fight but spares her life. Sarah screams for help. Dakota and Jeff huddle for warmth. Courtney questions her sanity. Noah kills Heather while she is resting. Okay, top 5. Just as through the entire day, Sierra chases Courtney and Dakota makes a wooden spear. Heather is killed. See everyone's status. Districts 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 12 are out of play. Let's proceed. Courtney sets a camp for the night. Dakota lets Jeff into his shelter. Sierra convinces Noah to snuggle with her. Jeff attacks Noah, but Dakota protects him, killing Jeff. Top 4. Wow, you are really making me regret not picking Noah. Sierra receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Courtney tries to sleep through the entire day. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Jeff from District 9. Meaning Districts 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12 are out of play with 4 players left. Proceed. Courtney starts a fire. Sierra sets up camp for the night. Dakota receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Noah thinks about home. Day 8. Dakota explores the arena. Courtney receives fresh, clean water from an unknown sponsor. Noah kills Sierra as she tries to run. Really? Are you really going to make me regret not picking Noah for one of my routes? Because he's getting stupidly close. Now I kind of don't want him to win. But Sierra is dead, meaning we have 3 survivors with districts 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12 out of play. You know what? I kind of don't want to see Noah win now. Noah shoots a fire but stays hidden. Dakota climbs a tree to rest. Courtney sings herself to sleep. Courtney chases Noah. Dakota receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and nothing changed. Noah begs for Courtney to kill him. She refuses, keeping Noah alive. Dakota stays awake all night. Courtney explores the arena. Dakota overpowers Noah, killing him. Okay, I was screwed no matter what. I'm sorry to anyone who was legitimately rooting for Noah, but just know he did get close. He was in the top 3, but now, girl power, Courtney versus Dakota. Noah is dead. We have districts 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12 out of play. If one of your predictions was Dakota or Courtney, you're either going to be very disappointed, very happy, or somewhere in between. Dakota poisons Courtney's drink. She drinks it and dies. The winner is Dakota from District 4. Okay, not who I was expecting to win, but you know what? We let those happen. Maybe we can get another one before the finale. Maybe we can get another prediction right before the finale. I wasn't too terribly mad at this episode. My predictions made it far. But anyways, it's time for our mandatory recap. In 24th place, Izzy. In 23rd, Alejandro. In 22nd, Owen. In 21st, Tyler. In 20th, Emma. In 19th, Duncan, surprisingly. In 18th, Sean, surprisingly. In 17th place with 1 kill, Zoe. In 16th, Trent. In 15th with 1 kill, Lashana. In 14th, Bridget. In 13th, Jasmine. In 12th place with 2 kills, Harold. In 11th place, Cody. In 10th place with 3 kills, Gwen. In 9th place with 1 kill, Lindsay. In 8th place, Mike. In 7th place with 1 kill, Sam. In 6th place with 2 kills, Heather. Makes sense. In 5th place with a kill, Jeff. In 4th place with 3 kills, Sierra. In 3rd place with 2 kills, Noah. In 2nd place with a kill, Courtney. And the winner with 3 kills is Dakota. Again, I think that's kind of been a theme with this season, especially with Min in the King of the Hill episode. These are the unlikely winners. But yeah, Dakota's heading into the season 2 championship. And now it's time for the here is it. This is one of the longer ones, night 10. But yeah. Yeah, everyone died by day 5, and then day 6, and there was like the final 6. 10 days. 10 days for this to work. Anyways, district placements: in 12th place, District 7, in 11th place, District 5, in 10th place, District 12, in 9th place, District 3, in 8th place, District 11, in 7th place, District 2, in 6th place, District 1, in 5th place, District 9, in 4th place, District 8, in 3rd place, District 6, in 2nd place, District 10, and in 1st place, District 4, with our kill count list. But that's going to do it for this episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. If you have a suggestion, comment it in the comment section. And if you had one commented in the previous video but you didn't see it, keep commenting it. I'll eventually get there. But until that time happens, my name is Blue Fang, and here are some channel updates. We're going to be pretty dormant for a while. Psychonauts is still going to be taking the main stage here, but I already said that we had to do some arrowhead grinding in that game, and I didn't want to do that, so I'm going to have to get the motivation to go get the arrowheads needed, and when I finally get all the items that I want, which is going to cost around 1,200 arrowheads, wish me luck, I'll come back and come back with that series and show off everything in a meaningful manner. But until that time happens, my name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good West Wishing the Sun. Dans fi don, yay!